So today I'm going to be showing you guys my full barber setup. Everything I use on a day-to-day basis, from clippers and trimmers all the way to my camera setups. I get asked all the time what tools do I use, so I thought I'd make a video showing you guys exactly what I use. If you enjoy these barber videos, make sure to subscribe as we're going to be posting consistently. Any ideas of what you want to see next time, make sure you drop a comment down below and I'll make sure I make that happen. Okay, so starting off, we're going to be looking at the clippers I use on a day-to-day basis. So starting off, we've got the Omni Arcane clipper. This clipper is new to my collection, but honestly, it's great. It cuts like butter. It can glide through pretty much all hair types. My second clipper is the TPOB Play. This is an excellent clipper. Honestly, for me, it's great. It does the job and it's cheap. It's affordable. You get a lot for your money and I've never had a problem with this clipper. This is my third and final clipper, Barbers Pro FX1. It's a great clipper. It's got an interchangeable battery. So if you run out of one battery, you can always replace it with another. It's got a really good blade on it. The only downside to this clipper, it is a bit heavy, so I don't recommend using it all the time, but it definitely does the job. Now moving on to the trimmers, we've got the Omni Anomaly. It's a really good trimmer, great for lineups, and it's really sharp. I did zero gap them, so they are very sharp at the moment. They've got USB-C charging as well. It's always a nice touch as we all have USB-C chargers now. Moving on to the skeletons. Now I've got two sets of skeletons. I've got the gold and I've also got the black. These are honestly one of the best trimmers I've used. I feel like you have to have these in your rotation. Now I have two pairs of them. So my gold ones are zero gapped and my black ones just slightly non-zero gapped. I use the black ones for kids hair and then I use the gold ones more for adults hair, just because I want to be a bit more careful. And my final trimmer is the TPOB Play trimmer with the pencil blade. Now the pencil blade is really good because it's small, so when you're doing designs or you want to do patterns, it's really good as you're not using the whole blade. And to be honest, it's really good for lineups, so I recommend having a smaller blade in your setup. Okay, moving on to the foil shaver, I have the TPOB shaver. It's great, it does the job. It's got two settings, so you can use single or double blade, and yeah, it works really well. Okay, now moving on to the clipper guards. So as you all know, when you get clippers, they normally come with their own set of guards, but the wall premium guards I find are the best guards around. They're really well built and they fit most clippers. The only thing I have had is the 0.5 guard has broken, so I've had to replace it, but it's easy to find one on Chris and Sons. They do plenty, so if you do end up breaking your 0.5, you can get replacements. Okay, now moving on to these scissors. So I have two main scissors that I use. I've got my 6-inch and my 7-inch Mataki scissors. And then for the thinning scissors, I use the Osaka thinning scissors. These are really good. I've never had a problem with them. They're great for texturizing and they're great for debulking. Now moving on to my combs and accessories that I use. So I have the YS Park cutting comb. I also have the YS Park cutting comb but with the wider teeth. And I've got the YS Park cutting comb. This is excellent for scissor over comb and clipper over comb. It's got really wide teeth and it catches the hair perfectly. For clips, I use the YS Park clips. These are the crocodile clips. They're really good when you want to section hair out of the way. They're made out of full metal and they're really sturdy. Now, hair dryers. I have the Omni hairdryer. This was sent to me from Omni. These are really good. I've had plenty of hair dryers since barbering, and I must say this is one of the best hair dryers I have ever used. It has 3 different speed settings and 3 different temperature controls. So no matter what I need to do, I know I'm going to be able to get it done with this hairdryer. Okay, so moving on to camera equipment. I obviously film a lot of content, so this is the stuff that I use to film it. First off, we've got the tripod. I use the K&F tripod. It's got the 3/4 inch screw. I'm able to connect my DJI Pocket 3 onto the end. I'm also able to connect the phone holder, so it really works as a 2-in-1 for me. It folds up nice and small and also extends really long. Now for the microphones, I use the DJI Mic 2. I personally only use this because it came with the Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Bundle, but it is a really good microphone and it's actually what I'm using right now to do this voiceover. They're really good, they have noise cancellation, and they can also record their own audio onto the device, which is really unique, just in case you lose the file. With the Pocket 3 Creator Bundle, it comes with the wide angle lens, which is good if we want to do selfies or if I'm doing front facing shots and you can't get everything in the frame. This allows you to get more picture. Now, one of the best things on my setup is my Lavazza coffee machine. I like to offer espressos to all my customers as it gives an extra touch. It's pretty simple to use and it only takes a few minutes to set up. Now the pods I use are the Cafe Bourbon. These are the Rosa coffee pods. You can get them on Amazon. They come in a box of 100 and it only costs about £10. So it's really not a lot of money and it keeps the customers nice and happy. So if somebody was to ask me what trimmer, clipper, foil would you go for, this would be my selection. So I would go with the Barbers skeleton. as my trimmer. I would then go with the Omni Arcane as the clipper, and then the TPOB Skull as my foil shaver. This is an excellent trio and they really work well together. The most underrated tool I have in my set is the cutting comb by YS Park. Honestly, this is a must-have. If you can get your hands on one of these, I honestly suggest doing so. They're great for clipper over comb, and they're also amazing for scissor over comb, and it just works so well. Everything you've seen in this video is what I use on a day-to-day basis as a barber and as a content creator. My tools are what allow me to create nice haircuts, and my camera equipment allows me to create good content. So they both go hand in hand together. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends, and let me know in the comments what videos you want to see next. We're only getting started on this channel and I can't wait to create more content for you guys. It's been Elijah Fades, and I'll catch you in the next one.